Hello, my name's Ben Senderling, and I wanted to start making these videos to show how to use this app I've been working on. So it's called the Data Acquisition Management and Visualization app, so DAMVi, and I've been developing it over the last couple of years to help manage data, compile it, that's a big part of it, but then also process data. So for this video, I'm just going to be showing how to load and compile Actigraph data. So first I'm going to run the app. I'm just going to run it from the MATLAB window. I'm not going to open the code. And then this main window will pop up. So this is the main window from which you run the app, and there's different tabs that I go through in a different tutorial video. So first I want to select the working database. I already have it filled out here, but I'm just going to reselect it. So this is essentially your project folder. And for me, it's this folder. And then the directory to search is actually a different folder. So this one is here. And pretty much this Actigraph data 2 folder has all of the data organized by participant, by visit, and then by the body segment that the device was placed on. I only need to select that folder. So eventually when I do the search, it's going to do a recursive search to get all the files in the different subfolders. Now, this app can load different files with different file extensions and from different manufacturers or different origins. So this file extension that I want is a CSV. These are the exported results files from Actigraph, and it was recorded from Actigraph or Actigraph, same thing. Now these include strings. These are included in all the files I wanted to find. So I know this because I've been working with Actigraph data, but I want all of the files with the word daily detailed, no space, in the file name. I'll ask it to find it, and then this takes a couple seconds. The speed of this does change depending on how many files you have, how many subfolders it has to recursively search through. But now it's finished, so it found 95 files, about 600 kilobytes, so it's really not all that much data. But it will tell you the file names here, and also the folder that it's located in. I can look through these to make sure that all of these are correct, that they're the ones I wanted to find. There is some variation in the file names, but that's a different story. So now I'm going to hit load, and it's going to go through and load all these files. Again, these are pretty quick. And then from there, I want to export it. So I'm going to ask the app to find eligible exports. These are all raw data. Other options could be PRO, Pro, or process data, or ANA, analysis data, or RES, results data. Here it's just raw, and I'm going to ask it to format the results. This will also go decently quick. And now this is what the spreadsheet at the end will look like. We can look at it here within the app just to see if there's anything else we want to do with it. There's a lot of information here that we see at the beginning that I use for data management, for tracking files down, for picking up discrepancies in file names. These group headers, this group information, can be processed separately, but again, that's for another tutorial video. If I scroll to the right, we start getting into the Actigraph data. So we can see it's all nicely arranged in columns. There are some zeros here. That's because this is all of the Actigraph data. All right, so now I'm going to export results. It's going to generate a generic file name for me with the timestamp. I'm just going to leave that as is and hit save. And this is saving to a specific subfolder in the workspace that I selected. So here, this was saved at 130, yes. Now I'll open this, and this will be essentially that same table. And now we can take this for further processing. If this is the end-all be-all for you, you can take it to doing statistics. For me, I have a lookup table that helps me pick out the particular dates that we're interested in. We're not interested in these 0 dates, and even some of these ones with kilocalorie values. We're not interested in all of those as well, because the device might have been in the mail or it might have been the first day that they wore it. But that is a quick rundown of how to load and compile data in DAMVi.